Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Today, we have a very private, honest conversation about the true nature of success and financial freedom. Most people misunderstand wealth. They think it requires luck, but success is actually the most demanding boss you will ever encounter. This boss does not care about your background, your age, or your excuses. It demands absolute discipline and your complete dedication. Success will demand your weekends. It will interrupt your vacations and force you to skip comfortable dinners with your old friends. Are you willing to work for this boss? The hours are incredibly brutal, and the early pay is often absolutely nothing. Yet those who survive this relentless management eventually discover something amazing. The ultimate reward is a life of complete financial freedom. But freedom has a massive price tag. You cannot negotiate with the universe to give you extraordinary results for average efforts. Think about walking down a luxury street like Rodeo Drive. Many people love to look at the beautiful window displays outside. They admire the shiny items, dreaming about a wealthy lifestyle. However, they never actually step inside to check the price tags. Why do they stay outside? Because deep down they know they are completely unwilling to pay the heavy price of admission. Window shopping for success is a very common disease. People read books and watch videos, but they refuse to execute daily. If you truly want to own your life, you must walk into the store, look at the price, and pay it. Paying the price means sacrificing immediate pleasure for long-term security. It means choosing late nights over watching mindless television shows. The journey begins with a hard look at your current employment. Are you being paid exactly what you are truly worth? If your current boss does not value your immense contributions, it might be the perfect time to fire your terrible boss. Staying in a comfortable but underpaid job is financial suicide. You are trading your most valuable asset, time, for mere pennies. Real wealth builders shift their mindset entirely. They abandon the false safety of a salary and embrace the power of commissions. Working for a commission means you eat what you kill. Your income becomes directly tied to the exact value you produce. This concept terrifies average minds. They want a guaranteed paycheck every 2 weeks, regardless of how little effort they actually invest. But for the ambitious, commission is the ultimate freedom. It removes the artificial ceiling that a traditional corporate job places overhead. When you eat what you kill, every single day becomes a thrilling hunt. You wake up hungry, focused, and incredibly driven. You learn to sharpen your skills constantly. If you do not perform well, you do not eat. It is that simple. This harsh reality forces you to become the best version of yourself. You cannot hide behind office politics or lazy coworkers. As you transition into this new mindset, you will face massive resistance. Friends and family will call your bold decisions crazy. They will urge you to return to safety. You must politely ignore their fears and continue building your own financial empire. Building an empire requires a fundamental understanding of momentum. Success is a heavy boulder that you must push up a mountain. In the beginning, pushing the boulder takes every ounce of your strength. Progress is slow, painful, and often very deeply frustrating. Many people push for a few weeks, get tired, and let go. The boulder rolls all the way back down immediately. Then they have to start completely over. This endless cycle of starting and stopping destroys more dreams than failure ever could. You must never lose your forward momentum. Even on the hardest days, you must take at least one step moving forward. Consistency is the invisible magic that creates compounding results. Small daily actions eventually add up to create massive, life-changing breakthroughs. Once the boulder reaches the top, something magical happens. It starts rolling down the other side, generating its own incredible momentum. This is when your wealth begins to multiply effortlessly. Your money starts working harder than you do, creating true financial independence. But getting to that peak requires unbroken focus. You must block out all the noisy distractions that society constantly throws around. Social media, toxic news, and negative people will drain your precious energy. Protect your mind as if it were a fortress. Fill your environment with books, mentors, and ideas that elevate your thinking. You become the exact average of your daily inputs. Remember the boss called success? He's watching how you handle adversity. He tests you to see if you will break. When you lose a big client, do you cry or do you adapt? Your reaction dictates your entire future financial trajectory. Winners analyze their failures objectively. They extract the valuable lessons and immediately apply them to their next big strategic business move. Losers complain that the system is completely rigged against them. They point fingers at the economy, the government, or their upbringing. Excuses are the comforting lies we tell ourselves to avoid hard work. Success is allergic to every single excuse you make.
You must take radical responsibility for everything in your life. If you are broke, it is entirely your own personal fault. This truth might hurt your feelings, but it will also set you free. If you created the mess, you can fix it. Start by auditing your daily habits. Are you spending money on liabilities while completely ignoring the urgent need to buy assets? An asset puts money into your pocket every month. A liability constantly drains your hard-earned cash, keeping you trapped forever. Stop buying expensive clothes to impress people you do not even like. Use that capital to invest in your own education. The highest return on investment always comes from upgrading your own skills. Read books, attend seminars, and master high-income abilities. Sales, marketing, coding, and leadership are skills that pay infinite dividends. Master one of them, and you will never stay poor. When you combine a high-income skill with a commission mindset, your earning potential becomes absolutely limitless in the modern economy. Let us revisit the concept of the price tag. Every massive goal you have has a specific cost associated with it. You cannot negotiate the price down. You must pay it in full, in advance, and usually with a lot of tears. This is the raw, unfiltered truth about achieving greatness. It is not a magical secret, it is just a brutal reality. James understood this perfectly when he built his wealth. He embraced the pain because he knew the reward was ultimately worth it. He stopped making pathetic excuses and started executing his plans. He fired his boss and took complete control over his destiny. Now he enjoys a life that most people only dream about, but he never forgets the heavy price he had paid. He respects the demanding boss called success. He knows that staying wealthy requires the same discipline that got him there initially. Wealth is not a destination where you can finally relax. It is a continuous journey of growth, contribution, and relentless optimization. If you become lazy, success will swiftly fire you. It will take away your riches and give them to someone hungrier. Therefore, you must cultivate a burning desire that never fades. You must find a purpose that is vastly bigger than money. Money is merely a tool to amplify your true impact. It allows you to provide for your family and help others. True financial freedom means having the power to choose how you spend your precious time on this beautiful, chaotic blue planet. It means waking up every morning with a heart full of gratitude and a mind sharply focused on your next big victory. So I ask you again today,
Are you finally ready to walk into the store and check the real price tag? Are you prepared to face the most demanding boss in the universe? Are you ready to completely abandon your comfortable excuses? The path is steep, the hours are long, and the challenges will test the very core of your spirit and character. But the view from the top of the mountain is absolutely breathtaking. You will look back and feel immense, profound pride. You will know that you earned every single penny through your own sweat, your own tears, and your unbreakable iron will. Do not let another year slip away while you stand outside the window. Stop merely watching other people live their dreams. Step into the arena, embrace the struggle, build your unstoppable momentum, and learn to hunt for your own extraordinary daily success. The world rewards those who boldly take action. It ignores those who timidly wait for the perfect moment to magically arrive. Your perfect moment is right now. Make the firm decision to change your trajectory and never look back at your past. Fire your boss, master a skill, and start eating what you kill. Your future self will deeply thank you for it. Remember, success is a demanding master, but it is also the most rewarding companion you could ever hope to journey alongside. Thank you for joining us on this deep exploration of wealth, discipline, and the absolute true cost of your financial freedom. Stay disciplined, keep pushing forward, and always seek the truth. This is Ancient Wisdom, signing off until our next great adventure.